Hey guys, welcome to the Gaming Den. My friends, I have horrible, dreadful news. As per usual, I have screwed up royally, like super royally screwed up. I had another episode before this one. I'm sure most people will figure that out by looking at the title and notice that this skipped an episode. The reason being, I was editing the video because, of course, I was. I always have to go back and edit my videos to include my intro. That's literally the only reason I even edit them now, because sound is pretty much fine. There's no reason for me to go back and edit that. And as long as it's a regular playthrough, I don't have to go through and do any cutscenes or anything like that. So I put in my intro. I had told Adobe to export it like per usual. It said it was finished exporting. I said fantastic, so I deleted the original, as I usually do. And then I went to go upload the exported video to YouTube. And then as I was about to upload it, I noticed that the video was unable to be opened. It was, I guess, corrupted. It was incomplete. And I was like, no, I just deleted the original video. I can't go back and try to export it again. So in my crazy state, I'm like, what do I do? Maybe I can go to undelete. So I try to look up some Google undelete programs. I try to find one of them. I used a free one and it tried to look and it couldn't find it. And I said, okay, let me use a better one. So I paid $74 for a premium undelete program. And it found it and it tried to recover it, but the recovered file was also unplayable. So I have lost the previous episode to my Sword and Shield playthrough. And I'm so hurt. Because I honestly, the previous episode, my playthrough before this episode was really interesting. Like, it was actually pretty fun. It was annoying and fun. It had a lot of annoyances, but it was still fun. Like, there were some genuine reactions in that video. And I can't go back. I can just redo it. There's no way for me to go back. Like, I'm kind of sad. I'm very sad. Not even kind of sad. I can kind of give a brief summary, so I'll spend like a little time summarizing that of what happened. I'll try to include a timestamp in this video so you can skip forward if you don't care to hear what happened in the previous episode. But for those that actually watch my playthroughs of this for whatever reason, yeah, I'll tell you what happened. So we walked up to the stadium. I think we saved. Yeah, we saved over here. So I go like there, so I can kind of walk myself through it. What I did. So we were over here where I started my last episode. I walked in, I explored that. I found out there was a little tube that kind of takes you around the town. So I guess it's kind of fast travel. I went to the stadium, went ahead and did my battles. I battled Marine first. It was pretty fun. Then I battled Hop. It was okay. It wasn't annoying at least, but yeah, it was okay. So we battled Hop and Marine. It was over. Then we talked to Lee and he was like, I'll treat you out to some dinner. So then we all go back to the hotel and then we're waiting for Lee. Lee doesn't show up, so we find out that he was being held up at Rose Tower, which I don't think I can get to Rose Tower anymore. I don't know. I don't think I can get to Rose Tower anymore, but yeah, he was being held up in Rose Tower talking to the chairman. And then his assistant, his secretary lady, I forgot her name, Oleana, I think. Yeah, Oleana. She was sending out all of the Pokemon League representatives, the people that are in charge of holding the Pokemon League stuff. So she sent all of them out to try and stop us from interfering with the chairman and talking to Lee. And basically we go on a battle frenzy from that point on. After you leave the hotel, it's just battle after battle after battle. And I was going to call that title of the previous video was going to be Pokemon Sword and Shield episode whatever Battle Frenzy, because there was nothing but battles in that episode. There was hardly any walking around. Everything was fast travel because when you finish one thing, they're like, "Hey, let's go here." So then it warps you there. They're like, "All right, we're done here, so let's go here," and like warp you there. And every time you get there, it's a battle, another battle, another battle. Like you battle the same guy like 3 times or 4 times, 3 or 4 times before you finally go to battle some other people. Then you're battling them and then battling them. And then Rose Tower is an elevator. There's 3 battles in there. And then there's one at the door to it. Then the final battle is with Oleana herself, who was honestly beautiful. The psychopathic tendency and the face she makes while she's battling you, beautiful. So I even went all out with my voice acting. I tried to actually give her a good voice, and I tried to give other people a decent voice, and I was trying it. Like I enjoyed the previous episode. It was pretty fun. Like I liked it. It was annoying. A lot of things about it was annoying. There was a lot of annoyances, but it was also a lot of fun. So yeah, aside from that, I think the only big thing to take away from that was that the chairman was talking about how he wants to fix a problem that he predicts will happen in a million years from now, and Lee is like, why worry about that now? If that's a million years from now, we can work on it over time. But right now, we need to worry about the championship league that everyone wants to happen. And I'm the champion, so I need to be there to battle them, or battle the person that's supposed to be battling me. In terms of like, you just don't understand. I need to fix this now, but he lets them go. So I don't really understand what the point of us was going up there for. If Lee was going to leave anyway, but Lee walks back out with us. He's like, "Yeah, let's go ahead, and I'm gonna treat y'all to some nice dinner." So we leave, and then the chairman's still stuck in his own mood there. So I'm pretty sure after we finish this, we're gonna have some big events happen. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It was just a lot of battling, some dialogue between me and the other people. Pierce showed up and with Team Yell, and they helped out. So that's how we got to Lee and the chairman. Um, I don't think there is anything else of note to really talk about. I wonder if Team Yell even remembers me. We're gonna stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch the matches too. So I don't think. Oh yeah. At the beginning of my episode, I also talked about my Pokemon. So I hadn't touched this game in a while. So the previous episode I made was that was the first time I touched the game in a week, because after the episode before that one, I just never picked up the game again. I kind of lost interest in it. But I want to finish it, at least on my series here on YouTube, which is pretty much the only reason I'm even still playing this game. I don't hate it. It's just not fun to me. Like, it has its moments, but it's not like I just want to sit here and play it like I usually do with my DS Pokemon games. I haven't felt that way since I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Black and White was a lot of fun. Black and White 2, I think, is where I started to dip. Yeah, X and Y though was when I picked back up. X and Y was a ton of fun. So, and I think after that was Sun and Moon, which I took me forever to get. So, and then of course Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, which was fun, but I didn't really go to the end game. Like after I finished it, I didn't really go back to it. So I haven't even gotten all the legendaries that show up in the portals. But yeah, so I haven't really been playing this game. But my progress, like it took me an hour after I finished my previous video, where I said I was gonna go back and do some training so I could be ready for the Pokemon League. But I was gonna obviously not gonna make y'all sit through all of me grinding levels. But just to summarize what I did for my off-camera grinding, so I got everybody leveled up just because they're in my party. But I was focused on purely flippers, and hold on, that's B, isn't it? No, that's A. Why is it doing that? Oh, okay, that's right. So I was right. I was focused on flippers, and I got his EVs all nice and pretty. So he had attack EVs already from being in the Pokemon jobs, and then I got his HP up from battling a lot of Seismitoads and something. I also fought some Snorlaxes and other things before I found the Seismitoads. Apparently there's like a little patch of grass in the middle of the water where there's nothing but Seismitoads and Kinglers and the Bearware. So nothing but attack and HP, which is just perfect for flippers here. Or Arctozolt, if you want to call him by his original name. But I call them flippers. I had renamed him last episode, the one that got corrupted. So I actually gave him his nickname there. I had already planned it out though. And aside from that, I was also fixing Echo's stats a little bit. So I used some berries on him. He has his stats a little bit more competitive because he had EVs all over the place, obviously, because he's the first Pokemon I had. So I used some berries to lower the special attack, the defense, special defense. I kind of left his speed alone. I'm okay with that. I gave him some more attack, and he got some more HP as benefit from being with flippers in the same party while I was EV training him. Everybody else is pretty much the same. I'm not even going to touch Midnight's EVs with berries because she's a horrible nature anyway. I didn't touch Boltone or Yoshi or Snow Knight. They were all kind of okay. But I think his are a little bit scrambled. Yeah, he has some special attack EVs. It looks like special defense as well. So he doesn't have too much speed. He has a lot more defense. So his EVs are a little wild, but that's okay. I don't think he has much competitive usage anyway due to his typing, since fighting types are pretty commonplace in competitive Pokemon. I think aside from that, what did we do last video? Anything special? I don't think so. We didn't really learn any new moves. Snow learned Brave Bird, so I replaced Detect with Brave Bird. You had the same moves. You had the same moves. You haven't learned anything. I replaced Charge with Electric Terrain, and you haven't learned anything. So that's all. So yeah, like I said, last episode was just a lot of battling, nothing but battling. A lot of story elements were kind of unfolding. So I bet I already summarized that. It was Lee being held up in Rose Tower with Chairman, him talking about how he wants to fix the world. So I guess that's the setup for him going crazy. And Oleana is already crazy. She's a beautiful psychopath, and I love her. So Hop hasn't been super annoying. He did kind of go off on some camera people asking some rather rude questions, as he put it, and they really were. They were some pretty blunt questions and stupid questions. Like, if you were to talk to Hop, who's standing right next to you, mind you, they didn't say that, but Hop was walking right beside me, standing an inch away from me, and asked, if you were to talk to your rival right now, or actually the first question was like, how would you describe Hop as your rival? And then they give you a selection of answers, all I'm saying, like, he's what I expect, he's a pretty good rival, and all that kind of stuff. And then other one's like, what would you say to Hop right now if you were to talk to him? I'm like, if I wanted to say something to him, I would. He's right here. So they were asking a bunch of stupid and, like Hop said, rude questions. So that was literally the only time I would ever agree with Hop. And I said that in the last episode. So. I don't think there's anything else to go over. I believe that's kind of all, if I'm not mistaken. These shops don't do anything. I already talked to the people there. They just talk about selling, but they don't sell you anything. I already explored the city here. There's not a lot to it. There's the hotel, but there's nothing in it. You can only go to the first floor with the lobby. There's a little grass train park over here. There was only one item in it. No, two items. There were two items in it. Aside from that, nothing there. You can't go in any of these. So that's just there for scenery. Let's see, that's a back road you can take from the other side. There is a boutique shop here, which I didn't know before I had finished my last episode last week. So I did upgrade my clothing a little bit. I have on a new pair of pants. It's hard to see from here though. I thought I changed my shoes, but I guess not. So all I bought was a new pair of pants. Road tag. I guess he said more like road tag. This is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in Galar. You're gonna show everyone the greatest battle to ever make and see it set the world on fire. And I still don't have any fire type Pokemon. Ain't that something? As a fire specialist Pokemon trainer, I have not a single fire type Pokemon in my party. But I don't think there's any fire type Pokemons I like here in the Galar. Nope. Can't think of one. So go get yourself checked in. And these are the people that were sent after you. But the people left now are actually the good ones. I don't know what happened to the bad ones that kept trying to stop you. So all the ones that are here now are the ones that actually care and want the league to succeed. Oh my goodness, it's Rotag. You can do it. Give it your best shot, no regrets. And this guy actually criticized me. He says I have a good team, but there's like no win condition. I feel like Challenger has a balanced team, but he has no way of decisively win, you know? See, he criticized my team. But I have a decisive win, right? I think so. I mean, no, not really. It's at least, he said it's balanced, but there's no decisive way to win. He was right. I was actually mad at him last episode, but looking at my team now, there really is no. Because if I go against a physical tank, my team is doomed. Everyone on here is a physical Pokemon. So, and there are no tanks, no stallers, no status effect users. This team is pretty much screwed if I go against a physical wall that can heal and shrug off damage. So, well, let's go on and get started. Challenger Road Tag, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. And they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go in the locker room now? Then I'll show you the way. Let me get this straight. I battled the gym leaders once, beat all of them, and now I have to battle them all again to battle the champion. I guess because the gym leaders get an automatic pass to fight the champion, or at least compete to fight the champion. So then the person that goes through all the gym leagues, gym challenges, also gets to fight them again. But why would you want to fight them again? Is this going to be another Battle Frenzy episode? It's going to be another Battle Frenzy episode. Hey, my guy. I'm going to win my way through every round. Then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I have failed to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. Here's Pierce. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone and Spike claim their pride. And to see him smile once again. I don't remember your name. Nessa. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. See, I was right. So remember, I think I mentioned it on the episode where I was fighting the Dragon Challenge, the Dragon Gym, I believe, where I was like, gym leaders might have two sets of teams, one for the gym lead, one for their gym, and another for like regular battles. So they have one for like low B level trainers, and then they have their fully maxed out team that they use for more serious matches. So this kind of confirms it. I doubt they all just went out and trained a bunch of Pokemon. They likely had a separate team for it. I was supposed to challenge myself so that I can go on as Pokemon trainers for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat. You'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. Forget me or forget them. My first match is against Raihan, of all people. What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. I forgot there's actually a bracket, so I won't be fighting all of them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then me is 8. 7 gyms and 1. There's only 7 gyms, really? How do you see your thingy? It's not here, is it? Is that at the top? Yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's 8. I knew it. Because Opal isn't here. So she isn't participating. Wonder why that is. I guess she doesn't care to. She's about to retire anyway, so that makes sense. I was wondering how the bracket would be even if there's 8 gyms and 1 challenger. So that makes sense. I haven't talked to you yet, have I? It's a curious feeling. My heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for the match to begin. So yeah, we won't battle everyone. We'll just battle. If the brackets are 8 people, that means 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 3. There's 3 matches. I'm slow on math, okay? Give me a moment. The 3 matches, I'll be fighting 3 people. We'll be heading onto the pitch. The opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready. Then in you go. This episode better not get corrupted too. For now on, I'm just going to make sure the video I export is good. I usually do, but I was so used to it exporting just fine. Like, the only time I ever had a problem with it exporting is if it freezes up. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galler, and I didn't read it. Chairman is tied up with some business. I hope no one minds in stepping out in behalf in order to lead all the greatest heights of Pokemon trainers in the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. He's way too fast. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. I'm reading as fast as I can. No way he's talking that fast. Wait, you. Is this Bidet? It is. Oh, he's here for Opal. Hold on, then that makes it 9 people. It's uneven. A moment, if it may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bidet, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bidet. He's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with you, Challenger Rotak here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as challenger on this battle. If I lose, I retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Bidet has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with the Challenger Bidet. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium, at home, in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I have to say something. Do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me to a boot camp of fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what it's like, what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles and fairy-type Pokemon every day? And here I am, pouring my heart out to you when I've never lost my cool before. I've reached a decision. Oh, we've reached a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Bidet's sudden interruption. Why? Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Why? Or is it a trial for Challenger Rotak? Why? I have already proved myself. My will hasn't been broken yet. This is stupid. This would never fly in an actual tournament standing like scene. They would never allow this. You just screwed up the brackets. How did he even get here? You can't get onto this stadium without credentials, without authentication. However you say that word. We've been faced too much with quit now. We've got to something. I don't care anymore. Intimidate also screws over my team. Let's use Discharge. It's the only thing we can use that's even remotely effective. Well, that's not good. You don't play fair. Oh yeah, that reminds me. The music from the last episode was actually really good. I'm really sad that whole episode was just screwed. And I don't know why. Adobe has never had the issue where it says it's done exporting a video, but then the video it exported was incomplete and unusable. I've never seen that. That's why I usually just instantly delete the old video because I gotta save space on my hard drive. I only have 500 megabytes of space because it's an SSD hard drive instead of the disk one. And yeah, I wasn't paying another $100 for an extra 500 space of memory. It's SSD cards are expensive. Oh dear, I gotta switch him out because he's way too lowered in stats. So you are a fairy type. Midnight would be perfect. I could use Echo. Let's use Midnight. We haven't used her in a while. Or him. Her or him? Is this a girl? I think it's a him. It's a him. Usually I say Midnight for a female Pokemon. I'm almost tempted to just stream everything I do. The only problem is I would no longer be able to have my intros for my videos if I did that. Unless I figure out how to do that. I could... There's a way to do it. I know there is because, like I said, Game Theory does it. So there has to be a way to have my intro play through and then just swap to my game feed. I'm gonna have to look into that. If there was a way to do that, I probably would just end up streaming all my games from now on instead of recording them. What's this common expression? Think you're gonna win? I mean, I'm up 6 Pokemon. Pretty sure you're gonna Dynamax, so. Let's not even waste time with that. In the previous episode, I tried not to Dynamax, but Dynamax Pokemon really do hurt. I'm 10 plus levels up on everybody, and Dynamax still always almost one-shots me. Well, it two-shots me. It's always a two-shot, but still, that's a lot of damage compared to their regular Pokemon. He does have a lot of pink Pokemon. I can see why Opal liked him. I just noticed that's like a Pokemon inside of a dress or something. I thought the whole thing was her body. Well, at least he's not a psychopath anymore. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bidet is no match for Challenger Rotek and his trusted team. Hey Bidet, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as fairy type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Rotek, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from that unexpected match. No, seriously, how did Bidet even get on that field? Rather surprising for Challenger Bidet to barge in like that. His name is probably Bed, but I'm just going to keep calling him Bidet. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Yep, there's going to be another Battle Frenzy episode. Which is fine. Also, I mentioned in the last video, how come when I hold straight up, I still go to the side? The time for waiting is over. The finals, the Champion Cup, are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are the trainer endorsed by Champion himself, Challenger Rotek. His opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger than since you faced me in Hulberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to you. I gotta hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. Though you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Well, at least we get to see her beautiful split one more time. A very unnecessary split, but still a beautiful split all the same. Can people really do that? Just throw their legs all the way up like that in a 180-degree angle? Are people that flexible? I'm supposed to be doing yoga, but I never do wake up early enough to do it. I want to be a little more flexible myself. Then I gotta start working out more so I'm not just a stick. What are you? A bug type? I think you're a bug type. You're definitely a bug type. I probably should use Rock Tomb. Why did I use Avalanche? I'm dumb. Shut up. That did nothing. So he's a Steel type. steel bug? Is he a steel bug? Nope. Hmm. Oh, that was a worthless sword dance. Let me think. What's resistant to ice? Ice is resistant to ice. Water. Is it a bug water? Hmm. I have no idea what that giant bug thing is. I didn't really pay attention to it. And I never caught one. That is, say I never evolved this pre-evolution. Probably should have switched to Echo, but oh well. You really think Aqua Ring is going to help evolve things? Hmm. I wasn't expecting it to one shot, but I was hoping it would. Critical hit. I was surprised about the damage. Like, it did way more than I thought it did. It would. Yeah, critical hit. If there wasn't a crit, I was going to say, that's one strong Sea King. Granted, they do have a lot of attack. They're just squishy and slow. Seriously, what are you? He has to be a water. That's what it is. Water. She's a water trainer. Of course it's a water. A water bug. He looks nothing like a water type. But that means discharge would hurt. Why am I using Rock Tomb? You seriously look nothing like a water type. Also, why would the big boss from Sun and Moon have a water bug? I couldn't even remember his name. It was something with a G, wasn't it? I guess we can go ahead and Dynamax. My big frosty flippers. Electric terrain activated. Now no one can fall asleep. Also, Max Lightning is now stronger. Dynamax really is broken. It's really cool in concept. It's just the second one done was that, but saving for the best for last. Saving the best for last. Like, it's a really cool concept. Giant Pokemon, a kind of kaiju battle, but yeah, they didn't implement it too well. Gigantamax. I wonder how his looks. I don't remember. Ah, he stands up. So this is an actual kaiju. So speaking of kaiju, here's one now. Oh, he's faster than me. Ouch. Kind of forgot rock hurts ice. Oh, he's still alive. Flip us! We're not gonna make it. Should I switch you out? Probably should. He's gonna use Rockfall again. Come on, Snow. I'm sure you can take that hit. retrospect, you would think any move like that would just one-shot any Pokemon. But here we are, not doing that. You also think something this small wouldn't be able to hurt a Pokemon that big. But again, here we are, doing exactly that. Surprised that wasn't a crit. Snow is pretty consistent with getting crits. You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder you won. And all that Pokedollars. Money, money, money. And the winner is Rotag. He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now he's pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our ways and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonya was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galdor's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. So who do we have? I already know Raihan's gonna be our last one. So we got Bay, the fighting gym leader? Fighting? I don't remember him. Piers, I kind of figured he would go. So we're fighting Piers next? No, we're fighting Bay next. Raihan is fighting Piers and he won't make it. Milo lost, Kabu lost. I'm kind of surprised the Kabu lost. But he is before Piers. The fighting has an advantage over Rock. Dragon is advantage over everyone here. There's no ice type gym leader, really? Alright, let's continue on. Alright. Let me see if anyone's here. Nope. Okay, continue on. Another Battle Frenzy episode this is. So, I guess that makes up a little bit for the other episode being lost. Can't believe that's 2 lost episodes I have. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of our 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left to the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger Bidet stormed the stage, but Rotag was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we have the Gala Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader Bay, everybody. Yeah, I remembered her as soon as I saw her walk on the stage. Also, she's barefoot. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Can't believe I forgot she was the fighting type leader, even after I saw her with the punching bat. Halucha. You might have one win on me, but there's no way. When I'm serious, I can't read. I'm too I'm focused on trying to read it fast enough so they don't cut it out. But also, I should probably not use my weak to fighting type Pokemon. Oh, I can use you. I forgot you have to play rough. I have not used it since I taught him that. Well, since he learned it, he taught it himself, but I allowed him to learn it. So it's self-saying. High jump kick. Wait, he's a normal type, ain't he? Nope. Pure electric. Cool. I was worried. I said, that actually might kill me. I've not used Bolt in a long time. Roxy. Lowering my speed, eh? Kinda surprised I didn't one-shot it. I guess Bolt doesn't have that much attack power. Surf it. Mm. Have I ever Dynamaxed you? I don't think I have. See how you look, big boy? Hmm. I almost feel like I Dynamaxed you before. Maybe I have. What does Fairy Aura do? Aside from boosting the power of Fairy type moves, I'm sure. I don't know what its secondary effect is. Typically, all terrains have a secondary effect, right? Grass heals you. Electric prevents you from sleeping. Is water terrain a thing? No, that's just drizzle. Boosts the power of water type moves and enables thunder to hit consistently. And then some people have rain dish and other things. Neither should I. I'm still on my technically first Pokemon. Alright, you have a Gigantamax, the champ. It's gonna be dangerous. Hope you can pull it off. Bolt. Also, I forgot my Bolt is a female. You called him a big boy. She's a big girl. She's a biggin. She's a biggin too. It's a fight of the big ladies. I knew that wouldn't one shot. Max Strike. Normal type move. There's still a lot of attack power coming up from the champ. Oh, I thought that would kill him. RKO, not killing. There's no killing in Pokemon. Oh dear. I forgot that was my last turn. I was expecting to one shot everything. Can you do it? Probably not. We'll see what you can do. Try your best. Avoided the attack. Play rough doesn't have 100% accuracy? I thought it did. What is this madness? Ugh. Snow. Take him out. Trying to use that new Brave Bird. I already know, just blow at him. That works too. Another thing cool about Dynamaxing is the Gigantamax Pokemon. Dynamax ones are eh. No matter what though, as cool of a concept that this is, it still doesn't beat Mega Evolution. That one was well implemented and it gave Pokemon that otherwise had no use some kind of usage. Bray has been defeated. Challenger Rosek has shown his skill. Thank you for the wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. I hope I don't. And I hope that every one of these encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Again, everyone knew it was right hand. It's no surprise at all. Wouldn't it be funny if I had knocked him out in the force match, though? Sis, you shouldn't be forcing in your way in here. Sorry, Rotak. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost the right hand. You look so sloppy out there that people were gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong. Sis' right hand's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing and proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle though. I'm counting on you to win, Rotak. Got that? I'll be cheering you on. Sorry to come in for a chingwag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a good battle. I'm pretty sure his voice isn't all that moopy, but I imagine him being like Um, that guy off of My Hero Academia, Eraserhead. That's how I imagine him kind of talking, just low, uninterested in everything. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Rozak, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the trainer of dragons, Raihan? He is still my favorite gym leader. You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've worked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me up once already, but if you think I'm the same right hand you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. I won't say he has the most personality of all the gym leaders, but he's up there. Taking selfies, going all out with his dragon poses. This guy is just so much fun. Torkoal's droughts. That's not good. And you're weak to fire. That's drought. You'll get the sunlight burning real harsh. I don't think Rock Tomb will one-shot him. He definitely won't one-shot him. But I don't have anyone that's resistant to fire either. As long as Torkoal doesn't use overheat, we should be fine-ish. I knew it wouldn't one-shot. And that was a critical. That's sad. Solar Beam. Of all things? Why not a fire type? Raihan, are you stupid? That reminds me. Hop did something stupid in the previous video. He used an electric move on Flippers here. It was like his fourth Pokemon in. Flippers was the only one I was using because of course he was. And Hop restores my HP with Volt Absorb. And that just made me question everything about this game. Like, even if it wouldn't have restored my HP, it's an electric move. It wouldn't have been very effective against an electric Pokemon. Why would you use that? Hop confused me. And it wasn't even an electric Pokemon. He just used an electric move. Hop confuses me a lot of the times. Fire Dragon type. Oh dear. Forgot about Shell Trap. Ouchie. Fire Dragon. Okay. The only one I really trust right now is Yoshi. Go on, my Yosh. I already know you can one-shot everyone here. Well, close to it. It won't be a complete one-shot, but it'll be close. His defenses worry me, though. I made it. Ultra. Good at special defense, average in defense, I believe. So, yeah, everything I do will pretty much hurt a lot. But, no chances. Let's just go ahead and one-shot everyone now. After I finish this, I'm not sure if I'll do the DLC or not. I'm debating that. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after I finish the game. I do want those new Pokemon though. I don't know I'll see how I feel. I don't know how many more episodes of this there's gonna be. I'm assuming probably one more after this. Like this will be episode, then the next episode of this one should be the last thing. Should be. If I'm assuming that the story in my head is right. Which one is stronger? About the same. I know we have to fight Eternus, and I'm pretty sure we have to fight the chairman. I'm pretty sure everything's going to happen in quick succession after the fight with Leon. We're gonna have to go out and find the two legendary, well, one of the legendary canines. I guess we have to help him find his sword or something. I don't know. And he's a steel type, so I can't hurt him. Oh, Max Darkness still does hurt. I forgot Darkness hurts steel, or at least he's neutral now. And I can't one-shot this thing. I probably should have Dynamax one turn later. Yeah, I definitely should have Dynamax one turn later. It's okay. Oh, that's not okay. I don't think I can stay in on that. And obstruct won't help. So we gotta switch. Only one I can use is Midnight though. Let's go with Snow Knight. I know she should be able to take out at least 2 more max knuckle hits. So we can take the one coming in. As long as we're faster, we can one-shot him with Brick Break. G-Max Depletion. Is that a dragon move? I believe it is. It definitely is. Okay, well, I thought you would use another Max Knuckles. Dang. Well, at least his Dynamax ran out. I was hoping we were faster. But we were not. Ryan actually took out 2 of our Pokemon? What? What happened with you? Oh yeah, that shell trap. So... The only one that can do anything is Yoshi. That's literally it. But the defense boost and the attack boost are quite frightening right now. Let's see what we can do. I was really hoping for a crit. I should have used Obstruct. Ouch. You better not use a full restore. I hate you so much. It's okay. We're definitely going to use Obstruct now. Yoshi, I wish you would crit. When I want y'all to crit, you won't do it. Just gotta help with our defense problem. Now let's see if we can't finish him off. It looks like a crit. Nope, it was regular. Alright. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it by. I was hoping I'd get a lot more money from you. Challenger Rotec seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us. Beyond anything I'd imagine. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you've ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 006, Challenger Rotec, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. It's about time. Why is my phone ringing? Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? That Pokemon actually suits him. Right. You reckon I should cheer for Rotag, too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. But it's your brother. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. It's your brother. Cheer for your brother. Blood is thicker. Cheer for your brother, you fool. I don't need your support anyway. It's not a big hit. I don't need anyone's support. No challenger or champion. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, would you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got and seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partner itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Again, Arctozolt is going to have so much fun with Charizard. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is on the big screen? There's nothing on the big screen. Why would you say that early? Oh, they didn't want to animate it. Oh, there it is. Hello there, Leon and Rotag. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Gala's future, of course. I'm sorry, but I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I like how he's just being so casual about it. I'm sorry it comes to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refuse to listen. Well, I thought we were going to take care of this next episode, but it seems we're doing this now. Lee, Rotag. That video screen. That was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is a real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, Rotag. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? I don't like either response. But what? What can I even do? Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? I guess Matotsuke. The statue of the hero in Matotsuke? Sonya said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring to an end to the darkest day with the sword and shield Pokemon. Sonya thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Rotag. But where to start looking? I guess we actually pick? What's church register? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's a slumbering well. That's it, Rotag. I'm sure it's got to be in slumbering well. The illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's get back to slumbering well. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. I really thought we were taking care of this next episode. So I guess the next episode is just going to be battling Lee. Unless we can finish all this pretty quickly, which I highly doubt. Oh, fast travel. Yep, another Battle Frenzy episode this is. Huh? Rotak and Hop. Ah, I completely forgot about the champion match. What are you two doing here? Hello, Mum. Haven't been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and is sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering well? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hamlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's on everything to Desiree. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry about too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Rotak? I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the black storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head into Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Ready for this, Rotak? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it bothers now. We've both grown low stronger and so have our Pokemon. Going to the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. I don't even have a Master Ball. How am I supposed to catch this thing? Oh yeah, starter Pokemon. I guess I'll go ahead and save just in case I don't know where he's going to pop up at. I want a good nature for him. I'm assuming Jolly would be good. I'm assuming. Seriously, how am I supposed to catch this thing? Or does he just join my team? He might just join me to help me and then I have to fight him later in the game? To do a thing? I don't know. Hello. So, why are you here? I guess they don't care about me. Unless I whistle. Still doesn't care. Top Hat Wheezing. I haven't caught one of you before. I guess I could. And we're using our flippers, so he has discharge. That should be able to help us. He can paralyze him. Neutralizing gas, which I think nullifies all abilities while that Pokemon is on the field. What was that? Explosion. No. I was looking down at my phone. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was fire and brimstone. I assumed it was a fire move. But it didn't say super effective, so... I guess let's see what's hiding in the grass. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's see. You're not really a low-level Pokemon. I guess I can use a Dusk Ball. It's pretty late, right? I'm pretty sure my mic just picked that up. I see something glistening. Flow Restore. I've never had a Flow Restore, really. Let me see if I can catch one of you without blowing it up. without you blowing up. You should have called this one Sir Wheezing. That one shot you. Oh, crit. I guess catching one of them isn't meant to be. Left or right? Let's see what's right. Oh dear, that's a lot of... Do all these lead the same way, or... Wish catch. Wish I had Frost Breath still, or whatever that is. Some ice move that's super effective against water types. I can't remember what it is. I replaced it for Discharge because I figured it'd do the same thing, but against ground types, it's very effective to have. I've already caught one of you, so. I don't think I can go anywhere over the water. Can I? Life orb. Nice. Nothing else here? Anything down here? Nope. I see a TM up there. I have no idea how to get it. So we chose the dead end path. That is good. I wanted to explore a little more. I kind of figured one of these paths were a dead end. Hello. I thought you popped up behind me, not in front of me. Well, it'd be a good place to end the episode when we find the doggy. The doggo. I'll try to catch one of you, but I doubt you're gonna let me. Ouchie. Oh yeah, love. The power of love conquers all. Wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna need for you to stop using Sludge Bomb because I don't like the poison. Let me see. I don't have anything else that's really effective here. I guess just keep using the Dark Ball. I don't know why. Or Dust Ball. Don't know why it didn't work. I guess the game doesn't count this as night. I guess it counts as a morning. I mean, it's night out for me, so. No sun in sight. It's only a few hours past midnight. I'm getting tired though. I will need to sleep soon so I'm not too worn out for work. This is a dead end? Maybe. Mental herb. I've already been here. I think this is just another path. What's over here? This should be where the TM is, right? Did anyone else hear a dog bark? Phantom Force. What is that? Use advantages somewhere, then strikes the target the next turn. This move hits even if the target protects itself. So it is Giratina's move. I thought it was. I didn't think they would make that a TM. That doesn't make any sense. Did they nerf it or something? There's no. That should be a TM. I think they nerfed the power a little bit. Psychic Fangs. Never heard of that. Oh right, because yeah, I never did. I could teach it to Bolt. Maybe something good against fighting types, or you already have something against fighting types. What would Psychic be good against? Is it better than Play Rough? Play Rough does not have perfect accuracy. Didn't know that. What would Psychic Fangs be good against? Because you already have Play Rough for fighting types. Psychic is also good against poison. And Play Rough doesn't hurt poison, so... You could get rid of Electric Terrain. I like Electric Terrain, so we'll keep that. Anything else on here we can learn? You can learn Hyos Power. Interesting. You need to learn that. Because you have no way of hurting a lot of Pokemon. I would have to get rid of one of these. I like Drum Beating because it's a signature move though. And Wood Hammer goes with Endeavor. So he's not that fast though. I mean he's okay. I guess we can get rid of Drum Beating. If we're gonna use Wood Hammer, we don't need 2 grass moves. But this speed control is nice. Knockoff is good for those pesky stallers. I need to get rid of one of these. I like the speed control of this. That's why I kept it. Echo's move stats are just kind of locked in place. But he needs something to hurt other types just in case. I guess we'll get rid of Drum Beating. I can always put it back on if I really want to, since tutoring is free here. Oh, right, that was a TM, or TR. Whoops, forgot. Oh, you can learn Wild Charge. Why do I still have Discharge then? Get rid of that garbage. Is this a TR? That's a TR. We're not touching that. Let me sort these. Do I have everything? I'm in the TR section. I don't like that. You can learn Brick Break. You already know Rock Tomb. You can learn Icicle Spear, which would be better than Avalanche a little bit. Only a little bit. Retaliate. There's no move that I can think of to get rid of to use that. Bulldoze, Electro Web, Snarl. Draining Kiss, Air Slash, Brutal Swing. And these are TRs here. Yep, these are TRs. I guess I don't have to be so stingy with these. You typically get them all from the Dynamax cave things. So. We only have 1 Wild Charge though. I don't know if Flippers learns Wild Charge naturally. I don't think he does, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. Because the Discharge isn't helping me just because the special attack is pretty low compared to everything else. Of course, that's not going to help with his HP problem right now. So we should switch out our Flippers now. Let's use Snow. Snow's pretty good for wild Pokemon. What is that? Oh. Don't know why you're out here. I also completely forgot it was even a thing. I'm like, what is that on the ground? It's not a decorum thing, is it? No, it's not an item. It looks like a ladybug. I didn't see there was a mouth of a stunkfish. Stunkfish. Stunfish? Stunfish. I want to say stunk for some reason. I guess I'm thinking a skunk tank. How much further? I see Lee or Hop up ahead, so this would be a good place to save. I'm gonna see how we're supposed to deal with the doggo. If we have to capture him, then I'll just soft reset here. So, what's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. No, it isn't. I can actually see. Now it's getting worse. Hey, doggo. Two doggos. The shield and the sword. They really are here. The sword and shield Pokemon. I knew it. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two. What in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword and shield Pokemon. They were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then were those just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of two sword Pokemon. Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazinta. Zamazenta? Zacian and Zamazenta? Zacian or Zacian? It might be Zacian and Zamazenta. I don't know if it's Zacian or Zacian. It's probably Zacian. Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm pretty confident on Zamazenta. But since sword is the one I'm going with, I have to learn how to say Zacian. Zacian or Zacian? I'm pretty sure it's Zacian. I'm going to say Zacian. The writing said those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering world, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. No, I'm still going. Should I be fishing? Of course not. Might as well see what we catch. Another Whiskash. And this fishing percentage is just brutal. What's even more brutal is the leaf blade he's about to have to his face. Super brutal. Extra crits. 4 times effective. All the power. And that's just a slaughter right there. It's okay. Birds love fish. Let's see. Should we save again? Let's save again just in case. I don't want to have to go through a cutscene again if I don't have to. Yep, here's another cutscene. At least this is a cinematic cutscene. Would you take a look at that, Rotek? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. I don't think we'll be fighting them immediately, but I am going to save repeatedly just in case. Again, the less I have to save, the better. And we did it right before the cutscene. Perfect timing. Sword and shield. See that, Rotek? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. I'm going to reduce my save time. You obtained a rusted sword. It is said that the hero used the sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess I can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Oh, the cutscenes. Fade into black. No animation for you. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. So all this and we don't even get the Battle of the Legends. What a pity. I'm also going to save again just in case. There's no reason to not save at this point, so. I almost feel like I'm going to get ambushed on the way out. So far, nothing. Wait, do I have to really walk all the way out of this place? I can't even see where I'm walking. Look, Corviknight. I wish I could pull off red hair like that. Oh god. What is that? Have I caught you before? I think so. Yeah, you're a little bug. Scissor bug. Don't know his name. I wonder if Mom has anything to say. Looks like your sweet Surfetch'd might be running on empty. Let's have you rest up. Surfetch'd? The one that one-shot a Wish Cache and did nothing else? Yeah, sure. What a frightful situation this has become. Still, I suppose everything will be alright as long as we've got Leon taking care of it. And you wish to help him as well, don't you? Don't worry, I'm certain he'll be of some help. Well, I mean, I'll be the one going in with the Zacian. Where are we supposed to go? I'm guessing we're going back to the... Yep. I kind of figure we're going back to the stadium where he unleashed everything like a madman. Which is here. Oh, right, we have to go through the cutscene where the little electric doggo does a thing, but... well, we're calling this episode here, of course. So we'll save all that for the next one. Nope, there's right hand. Yep, definitely calling it here. So we're about to go through some more cutscenes, and I am tired, and this has already been an hour and 20 minutes, so... Again, apologies that we lost the previous episode, but it won't happen again, of course. I typically make one mistake once, and then I never let it happen again, so I'm more cautious. The next episode, we should be going through fighting the chairman, then I guess we're going to have to worry about Eternus. I don't know when we're going to fight or get Zacian. Or Zacian. I'm assuming someone's going to give her his Master Ball before that, right? You always get a Master Ball before the Legendaries. You always do. There's no way they wouldn't. There's no way they changed that. I hope they didn't change that. Because catching him would be pretty annoying otherwise. It's not like in Sun and Moon where you had the catch from the PTS thing, the catch power. So it made pretty much anything an insta-catch. Well, Quick Ball an insta-catch. You use your catch power right before the battle. Go in, throw a Quick Ball, and it was an insta-catch. That's how I got a Xerneas with pretty good IVs and a timid nature. So, I say pretty good. It was almost all perfect. It took me a while to get that, but I got it. So, I have a good Xerneas. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to move him. There's a lot of Pokemon I haven't really moved or even touched. I don't know how, because I have to get Pokemon home that I don't really want to. Anywho, I'm stalling at this point. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And have a howling good day.